Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just about set to go. And on the mound now, Cole Ragans. What should we keep an eye on here?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Tommy Edman at the plate.
Leading off tonight for St. Louis, the designated hitter, Tommy. Edman.
Fouled off. He was late.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Fastball is outside. Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, right side of the infield. Heim under this one. Brings it in, and there's one down. Now up for St. Louis, Cedric Mullins.
Cedric Mullins.
Up and in, ball one. One out, bases empty. Rips that one to right. And Acuna able to make the grab. 2 down. So 2 down now. And here is Seiya Suzuki.
Suzuki.
Slider right there.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just misses. Outside. And the count is 1-2. Now
2
one
balls,
missed.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the hill in this one, Jack Flaherty.
He has a great ability to command a game, Boog, but in order for that to happen today, he's got to limit damage, make smart pitches, and avoid big innings. If he were a golfer, we'd say he needs to avoid any double bogeys out there, and if he does, his scorecard is going to look pretty good at the end of the day.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Elly De La Cruz.
So here's a fun note on Elly. He became the youngest player in high A ball to homer from both sides of the plate in the same game, and it gets better. He did it again.
That one ripped. And in one hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second, and he's there with a leadoff double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Loud contact leads to the double. You could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. down the line. And that's a foul ball. De La Cruz stands at second with no outs. Up the middle. Whips it to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's the veteran first baseman, Matt Olson. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1. Hey!
Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's the second out. Here comes Ozuna up to the plate. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Back at Truist Park, leading off, Luke Raley. Late swing, foul to the left. Raley measures 6 feet 4 inches, 235 pounds, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2016. Back up the middle and a base hit. And a good start to the inning. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Grounder might be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. On to first, double play. Here's Xander Bogaerts.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
Next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike. That one lined to the left field, and that's base hit. And that extends the inning.
That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Foul ball there. That misses, and it's 1-1. High fly ball out to center field. Harris has a beat on it. Squeezes it, and that is that. Bottom of the second. Now in for the Braves. Michael Harris the second.
Michael Harris.
This to center field. Mullins settles under it. Hauls it in for the out. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jonah Heim.
Jonah Heim.
That one lifted to left. Raley on the move towards foul ground. Makes the grab. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Josh Naylor. Slider clips the corner.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Fouled off to the right. The wind of the pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Now the third baseman, Ernie Clement. Reagans back to work. Clement checks his swing. Now it appeal to first. He did not go around. Next pitch is outside. And that one fouled off. That one's in there. 2-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Now one away. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Mason Wynn. That's outside. 1-0. Nice grab to first. In the dirt. Great pick. Got him. What a play. So the lineup flips over. Tommy Edman now at the plate. He popped out his first time. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. That's not coming back. That one felt good. And the Cardinals have the lead now. It's 1-0. So digging in, Cedric Mullins. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. This one looks like trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double.
Up next for the Cardinals, the right fielder.
So runner at second, 2 down. Seiya Suzuki next up for the Cardinals. His first at bat was a strikeout. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
That one is absolutely belted. And it is gone. An absolute smash to left. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add a couple more. It's 3-0. And that is out of play. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And we're back. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Braves, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
High in the air, out to right. Suzuki hauls it in, and there's one away. Zach McKinstry next up for the Braves. And delivers outside.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
And that's outside. Ball 2. And that drops in for a strike.
2-2 the count.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Batting,
back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. Doubled in his first AB. In the air, left field, down the line. And that's a foul ball. Swing and a miss as he was late.
No balls, 2 strikes.
To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Start of the 4th. Now on for St. Louis, Wilson Contreras. That misses, and that's ball 1.
This hitter loves attacking the first pitch, so not giving him something to hit is a good move.
Strike 1.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. It's Xander Bogaerts now.
Second baseman, Xander Bogaerts.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Bogaerts retired.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Trevino.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Next offering is downstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Outside with a breaking ball. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Back here in Atlanta, bottom of the 4th, and now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
Acuna Jr.
Lifted in the air, out to left. And out number 1 on the grab. Matt Olson up to the plate.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Olson.
Swing and a foul straight back. The Cardinals leading by 3. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Ripped on the ground to second. Over to first. And Olson is set down. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Look out.
Ball,
straighten him up a little bit.
And Gary Simmons punches him out. That's a strikeout. Ready now for the fifth inning. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Ernie Clement. Clement measures 6 feet even, 28 years old. And he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2017. And it's fouled away.
Ball inside.
That's off the inside corner. 2-1. Line drive. Throw on to Olsen. One away here in the 5th. And stepping in is the speedy Mason Wynn. Grounded out his first time up. Ripped, but it curls foul. That one out to right. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
One ball.
Not close with that one. 1-2 to count. In the dirt. Heim gets it to first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. And here comes Tommy Edman. He's already homered in this game. And that one hammered. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Next to hit, Cedric Mullins. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Runner at second, 2 down. And we're at the top of the 5th. Next pitch is downstairs.
1-1.
That breaking ball drops in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II. Tap foul at the plate.
You know, these Braves, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
That one hammered center field. Mullins makes the grab, 1 down. And here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. Fly to left his first time. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Mullins makes the play, and there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the DH, Josh Naylor, struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Back there. Out of here. Into the planter, out in center. Home run. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 3-1. So 2 down. And next for Atlanta, Thairo Estrada. He's 0 for 1. Line to left. Raley makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back back at Truist
Leading
Park.
off for the
Stepping in the
Cardinals,
long
right
ball
fielder,
threat, Seiya Suzuki.
Suzuki.
They hand the ball over to a new
Now
arm,
pitching
Drew
for the Braves.
Rasmussen.
Just trying to keep this
Number
one close
57.
here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
You know, these Cardinals, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
And he handles it himself for the out. Luke Raley next up for the Cardinals.
Number 20,
1
Luke
for 2.
Raley.
Line drive, caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
The other way, brings it in for the 3rd out. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the third baseman, Zach McKinstry. Flaherty back to work. And that's a little bit high. And it's 1-0.
No strike.
On the ground to first.
That
And
ball's
that's
foul.
just foul. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. And a ground ball to first. Contreras takes it to the bag. 1 away. Bottom of the 6th.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Ellie De La Cruz. Next up for the Braves.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on
Now
the first
batting,
pitch.
right
Fastball
fielder,
pretty much
Robert
middle, and that's what
Acuna
you fall asleep
Jr.
dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Ellie on his way to second.
1-0.
Pitch is low. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The 1-1. This one in the air, center field. Mullins settles under it. Brings it in. 2 away down. Yeah, the batter now, Matt
Now
Olson.
batting, the first
This is what
baseman,
stat nerds
Matt
like myself might call
Olson.
a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically. I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Not even close there. And it's 2-1.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
3-2.
to right, way back there, and that is gone. And we're starting over. It's 3-3. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Marcell Ozuna. Both 2 in this one. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And a foul ball. Two outs. High fly ball out towards left field. That's going back. Back some more. Grabs it right up against the wall. Back here in Atlanta, we go to the top of the 7th. Now up for St. Louis. Bogaerts. Liner, base hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Now pitching,
Griffin Jax taking over on the mound.
22. Griffin Jax.
Now here is Ernie Clement. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1's the count.
That's in there. And the count is 0-2. Line drive, base hit. The go-ahead run moves up to third. He's held there with nobody out.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Yeah.
Win in the box now. Takes strike one. That one hooked foul.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Next one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first. And
cracks his bat and pops him up.
Batter's out.
Tommy Edman will hit next. Golden opportunity right here. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. As 2 runs score in the play. So 2 in scoring, calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. Seiya Suzuki getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one.
The ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching
into center. Base hit, 1 run is in. The second run scores, and they're up by 4.
That's all he needed, just a simple base hit, and he drives in 2 in a huge spot. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Oh, right to the backstop. Play is no longer in order. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. Lucas Sims gets the call from the pen.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute 1 pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Swing and a hard hit grounder to third. And it gets by him. 1 run across, 2 runs across now. Raley around third. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 10-3.
How about that? Clears the bases. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Ozuna should have it. Snags it for the second out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Trevino. Now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Check swing called strike. 0-2. And that one is inside ball one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. And that's outside. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 3rd out. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
All right, Singy, in ballpark entertainment, you got a favorite mascot race?
Yeah, I love what they do in D.C. with the former presidents.
Somebody always gets tackled. They always get hurt.
I know, and it's just crazy. Imagine running around in those big, bulky suits, and somebody's always going to go down.
Yeah, there's a ball. Do you remember when Tim Kirkjian ran in the sausage race in Milwaukee?
No, I didn't see that one.
Yeah. Yeah, they used one of the kid-size ones.
You know, this isn't exactly a mascot race, but I love what they do in Atlanta with the freeze.
Pitch is in there. And now 2-2.
I wanted to race the freeze at one point. I don't think my hamstrings could hold up for it now.
I feel like 5 years ago you could have handled the freeze. It would have been fun. And I would bait you into it and try and get you to train to race the freeze. And it just never materialized.
Yeah, I appreciate that you had enough confidence in me that I could beat a guy who looks like he was going to the Olympic trials at some point or another. But yeah, it's always a great thing to watch there at Truist Park.
Would you have worn one of those bobsled outfits like the freeze wears?
Nah, that would have been a little too revealing for me at this age.
I feel you. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Falling behind 2-1.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swings through that one.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. Center field. Mullins settles under it. Makes the catch. And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Josh Naylor. There's a strike.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
In the air out to center. Mullins on his horse. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. We're at the top of the 8th. Now the third baseman, Ernie Clements.
Ernie Clements.
Swinging a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Clements
that?
Tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Mason Wynn, the next to hit. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout.
Win.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Sims, 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. Out to center. Harris has a beat on it. And it's caught for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. So now here's the Cardinals' designated hitter, Tommy Edman. Up the middle, De La Cruz on the run, sends it over to first, and very nicely done for the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 8th. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Thairo Estrada. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
Caught him looking for the K.
Now batting,
Zach McKinstry next up for the Braves. So now a pinch hitter, Eli White. 1 out, the base is empty for him.
White.
Swing and a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. And it gets by him. And he'll reach second with 1 away.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
De La Cruz, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Wynn pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Yeah, that's fouled off. White on at second with 2 down. Missed with a changeup, and now it's even 1-1. Next offering is fouled back. 1-2 now on Acuna. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Out number 3. Back at Truist Park, and now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. So they turn things over to the righty, Spencer Bivens.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
0-1's the count.
And the 0-1. Just missed. Swing and a ground ball. And they get Mullins for the out. Seiya Suzuki next up for the Cardinals. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. Next pitch inside. Now 1-2. Hard hit right side. Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down. Now up the Cardinals number 4 hitter, Luke Raley.
Luke Raley.
And a swing and a miss there.
0-1. One ball, one strike.
Fought off foul. Next pitch is outside.
Ball 2.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Two down, nobody on. Good job to fight that one off. Here's the 2-2. Hit in the air, center field. And that'll do it. Bottom of the ninth, and now Matt Olson up to hit.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
Nardi back to work. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Puts it away for the out. Marcell Ozuna now at the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout.
Ozuna.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
That's a laser base hit. Now he'll turn for second.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I really like the approach to that swing. That was a good changeup on the corner, but he recognized it early, did get jumpy, and just smacked it to the opposite field.
At the plate, Michael Harris the second. One out, the runner at second here in the last half of inning number 9. Here's a 1-1. And that one fouled off. Stays alive. Fights it off. He'll see another. Lined, and that's a base hit. Coming home. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single. It's 10-4.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Now here is Jonah Heim.
Ball,
And that one
catch
missing inside a sharp slider. Hit hard but foul off to the left. Man at first, one away. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, blocked. Now this is in the air down the line. Raley on the run towards the line and makes the grab. And there are 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Now it's the DH, Josh Naylor. First pitch misses. Harris, the runner at first with 2 gone. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cardinals take